Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Galaxy A53 5G design and specifications. Stay tuned. What's up, Tech Gang? TechRight back with another video. Hopefully you guys are having a good day, but we have some A53 5G renders. These are official ones, but we're going to go down here. We've already seen these images right here, but shout out to 9to5 Google for actually posting this article. This was actually posted today, so huge shout out to y'all. It says the Samsung Galaxy A53 hasn't yet been officially unveiled, but we are being treated to some real-world images and specs for the upcoming mid-ranger. We've already had an idea of what to expect courtesy of unofficial 3D renders, but thanks to Chinese regulators, we get to see an official render and some confirmed specifications. Everything on this page is what you're going to see inside of the phone. So I'm really excited to see what we are going to get on this phone because there's been a lot of speculation. So it says clearly we could see the Galaxy A53 when it hits store shelves, but until then we know some of the core specs and a practically confirmed design. Let's start with the tenant listings at Android Authority, which confirms the Galaxy A53 will come with a 6.46-inch 2400 by 1080p display. However, no refresh rate information has been shared, but we can expect a 120 Hz panel to match the previous generation. And this is what the phone's going to look like. It looks very, very similar, if not like a twin of the Galaxy A52, like I said before, but these are the official renders of the phones right here. You know, I'm hoping they do something a little bit more with the design because this design was cool, but I don't want this phone looking like the Galaxy A52 and you can't even tell the difference. It's kind of going to like those iPhone stages even with mid-rangers right now. But to be quite honest, the lens right here, or the camera setup bump, looks a little bit bigger. I don't know if you guys see that. In my opinion, it does look a little bit bigger, but you guys can definitely expect a 120 Hz display on this phone, at least because the previous device actually had that. So I don't think there's going to be anything that is going to be under 120, but this is what the phone is going to look like. Going down, it says Samsung is set to retain the microSD card expansion with the Galaxy A53, coming with 128 or 256 internal storage. The tenant listing suggests that there will be a model with 8 GB of RAM, and the battery is jumping up to a 4860 mAh cell. Now previously on the Galaxy A52 we did receive a 4500 mAh battery, so we're going to be going up about 360 mAh, so that's definitely a good upgrade right there. Fast charging was 25 watts, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing that on the Galaxy A53 as well, but this was not inside of the box. The charger for 25 watts was not inside the box. It also says there is set to be a 15-watt charger included in the box. Now, with the way that the phone industry is going right now, I really doubt they're going to include a charger inside of the box. I'm sure they're going to include a data cable, but even with the Galaxy A13 5G, which is probably, like being speculatory, probably going to be like a $250 phone when it is finally unlocked on Amazon and eBay. Probably a $250 phone, and that didn't include a charger. So this one, I'm very, very pessimistic on that charger being included in the box. But continuing, it says the processor is not explicitly confirmed, but the regulatory pages suggest it's an octa-core chip that could be a Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G. Now, going to the Galaxy A52, we actually did have a chipset that was actually lower than that, and as you guys see right here, we had the Snapdragon 720G, so it does look like we are going to be getting an upgrade in the processor department. It says, however, the reported Galaxy A53 specs from 91 Mobile suggest that we could see the Exynos 1200 processor. Now, I don't think that the US version, for most people watching this video, I'm sure you guys are from the US. If not, let me know what country you are in the comment section down below. But I'm sure this is for everyone outside of the US, and this is for everyone inside of the US. US devices tend to use Qualcomm processors, and overseas tends to use Exynos. But that's a good little upgrade right there. I'm definitely happy to see an upgrade, and I'm glad they didn't use the same 720G processor inside there. So I'm sure we're going to be seeing a 778. This is what the inside of the device is going to look like. This is the back of the device, obviously very, very similar to the A52, if not exactly the same. I'm thinking that Samsung's going to pull something different though. I think there may be a tiny design change, not 100% sure, or a material change. A material change is something that I would think would be a lot more appropriate if they are going to keep the same design. So, I'm hoping that they change this to maybe metal and glass to have a more premium phone. But for right now, this is what it's looking like. It says at the rear, we'll see a quad rear camera setup that consists of a 64 megapixel main sensor, 32 megapixel secondary, with 2 more 5 megapixel sensors. The selfie camera is set to be rated at 12 megapixels. This is the part that honestly I was kind of sad about. So sadly, there's no mention of a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which was showcased in the initial renders. It seems that wired audio is indeed dead on Samsung's upcoming mid-ranger. What do you guys think about that? I kind of think that sucks, to be quite honest, especially if you guys have some nice wired headphones. I know a lot of you are audiophiles and like to listen to music with different types of wired earbuds. So tell me what you think about that in the comment section down below. It says no dates were shared on the launch date, but these listings could hint that the Galaxy A53 is set to arrive in the not too distant future. Now, as you guys know, the Galaxy A52 did have a release date of March 26 right here. So I feel like we can have a similar speculation on the date with the A53. So I'm thinking that we're going to be, receiving this in late March or early March, somewhere in March, to be quite honest. So that's going to be my guess for right there. But as you guys see, the battery did go up a little bit. The processor is going to be upgraded as well, it looks like. And it looks like we're going to be losing the headphone jack. Now, if there's any other material changes or anything like that, we're definitely going to update you once the official specifications are released. And obviously, I'm going to be picking up this phone as well. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when this occurs. But I'm still pretty hyped about the A53 5G. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. You guys are always welcome to voice your opinion, and I'll go ahead and leave a comment replying to you. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you're not part of the Tech Gang already. Also, hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.